really aggressive play there, taking it against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Cooper's with the block. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. To retain possession. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they've got a nice groove going right now offensively.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Hood. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Nice D from Durant.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Kings lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though, Greg. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Waiters. Sacramento also making some changes. Kufis checked in for Bass. Bellinelli comes in for Ben McLemore. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. Tiggs, he's in at shooting guard. Baca is out there with Trevor Booker. That's Durant. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat was simply terrific. He ended with 23 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Thornton in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's Collison. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Tiggs. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire. And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Freak. third in scoring, sixth in free throw percentage. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
You know, to do what he does, you have to have that scorer's mentality. I mean, he knows he's the go-to guy, and everybody else knows it too. They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
And stolen by Kufis. One-on-one fast break. Cauley Stein passes to Hood. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Now here's Durant. He had 16 points in the win against Miami.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor. Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Collison. The Thunder making the shot. He feeds it to Cauley Stein. Stolen by Durant. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And Thornton with the basket on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 4 assists in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Hood. Kicks to Bellinelli. From downtown, the rebound by McGarry. McGarry's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And again, Oklahoma. With the triple.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
There's Bellinelli looking for his first basket still in this one. And the shot is good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. That's as forceful. Finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Adams, he's checked in for Booker. Here's Cauley Stein in a strong finish with 2 hands.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And he gets it to go. And now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
McGarry kicks to Freak. Right side Durant. To the inside. Adams. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
The Kings shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw good from Hood. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the Thunder up by 2. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, there was a point where you seemed to kick it into high gear. What changed as this first half progressed?
Well, we stayed with our defense, and I think we were a little lazy to end that first quarter. We just came out and made them shoot tough shots, and rebound the basketball and get some easy points.
Kevin, thank you so much. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just drop for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Brandon Bass. Rajon Rondo is out there with McLemore. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's key speed, and it's small forward.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. So often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The Kings getting the bucket. Freak kicks to Cantor. And that one is stuck right through.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. When the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Now here's Rondo. 7 points in the game. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And he recovers it. Cousins dishes to Casper. Over Ibaka. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 3rd rebound tonight. 90 seconds now into the second half. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Ben McLemore.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for Ben McLemore. Free throw good. Freak. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third. Outside Rondo. Dish now to Cousins. And Cantor pulls it down.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket. Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Rondo drives in, and the wing jumper offline. The Thunder leading by 5. Durant, the pass to Freak. Ibaka outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Rondo. It's deflected, but he recovers it. A second chance effort. They get it back. And Cousins kicks to Rondo. Cousins, no one around him, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's fast break teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Waiters, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Kings also at the sub. Kufis is checked in. To the left wing. Rondo with it. Westbrook picks him up. They set the screen. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Oh, wow. It's a beautiful jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. The Kings trailing. And Caspi kicks to Collison. He dishes it to Kufis. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Passes it to Freak. Oklahoma City the rebound. Waiters gets a wide open look. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Serge Ibaka. And the Kings also making a change. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And here's Collison. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And that one's good. Cousins.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Raiders on the wing. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Westbrook can't get it to go. Tight game here in Oklahoma City. The drive by Collison. Kufis. That ball's great assist by Darren Collison.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The Kings shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. He kicks to Casper. They set the pick. Outside Collison. 6 to shoot. With the floater, Westbrook with the block. And they'll keep possession. They grab their own miss. The Thunder have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. There's the call on Trevor Booker. That is his first foul of the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
McGarry's checked in for the Thunder. Thornton comes in for Russell Westbrook.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Collison. Shot from the wing. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Hood's got it all tied up now for the Kings. And that one's good. McGarry's got 6.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Now here's Collison. Down low. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Kevin, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league rankings. First in field goal percentage. First in fewest turnovers per game. And they're number 1 in opponent scoring. They don't allow teams to get into a rhythm offensively, and thus they're able to hold those points down.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Trevor Booker. And Durant subbed in for Waiters. Here's Bellinelli, defended by Durant. Now Bellinelli. Here's Hood. Sacramento again missing.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that. Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bellinelli, defended by Durant. And McLemore kicks to Kufis. From downtown, Hood can't get it to go. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. McGarry, no luck.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good trip.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those 3 points.
For Sacramento, they have gone 5 of 9 at the line. And McLemore drops them both. Tiggs. The shot is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Thunder lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Here's Westbrook. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Here's Rondo. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Screen by Cousins. Rondo kicks to Cousins. Back to Rondo. In for his 7th make in 13 tries.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Bass.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for free. 28 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
And the Kings making a change here. Caspi's checked in.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Now here's Collison. Dishes it to McLemore. Puts it up from 7, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 14 points here for Cousins.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's McLemore, following the score by Serge Ibaka. The drive by Collison, kicks to Cousins. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Cousins has got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Collison kicks to Bass. Thunder with the rebound. Freak's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last round. Bass's shot, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
McLemore dishes to Collison. Pass to Cousins. Almost, but it rolls out.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Now here's Collison, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Caspi with the bucket. Caspi's got 4 this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Tiggs. And he makes good on the way. Freak's got 32 points in the game.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, guys. Well, George Karl had some advice for the team in that last huddle. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Now here's Cousins. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Cousins has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets to space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Here's Collison, following the score by Oklahoma City. From 13, will not go. This is off the front eye. Right side Durant, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And McLemore kicks to Cousins, and he gets the bucket. Cousins has got 20 points.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Now here's Durant. Down with both hands.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Here's Collison. Here's Cousins, and a foul called on the shot. Got it on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He has 9 rebounds, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
And he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Ibaka, the pass to Cannon. A jump hook. Rebound by the Kings. Bass has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Left side Collison. Here's Cousins. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Waiters is checked in. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. To the middle. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot. Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Fred, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you've got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you've got to take it and make it.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Freak dishes to Durant. Pass to Freak from deep. No good.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, you can work for a better shot than that.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So he comes up empty at the line. Money!
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
He is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to...
Well, DeMarcus, congratulations on the win tonight. We know you're a very...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, DeMarcus Cousins. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
The thing I like most about Cousins is the passion he plays the game with. Maybe he rubs some people the wrong way, but I don't want my big man smiling all the time. I want my big man to be mean.
They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively, and he delivered.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K.